Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for March 4th, 2024, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today, Taurus, you find yourself immersed in a process of recognition, evaluating what really works in your life and what doesn't. This journey of self-exploration leads you to seek balance between different aspects, from relationships to health and finances. Remember that every area of your life is like a garden that requires your authentic attention. The key affirmation for the day is to free yourself from what you cannot change. By doing so, you free yourself from the burden of worrying about the approval of others or trying to solve problems that are beyond your immediate control. This approach will allow you to shift your frequency and attract higher levels of abundance and harmony. The reading highlights the importance of falling in love with the process, rather than obsessing over the end results. Just as an initial desire for a meaningful connection can evolve into more specific goals, such as living together or getting married, remember that each achievement triggers new aspirations. Celebrate the journey and keep an eye out for the signs that guide you. An illustrative example is the experience of wanting to try a German potato soup recipe after hearing about it during a training session. Despite initial fears about carbs, by paying attention and following the impulse, you discover that your body actually benefits from potatoes. This revelation, gained through experimentation and mindfulness, highlights the importance of writing down your impulses and reflections for greater understanding. On this day, you find yourself in a state of emotional imbalance, reflected in the tarot cards. The Eight of Cups card and the Seven of Cups in reversed position suggest that emotional decisions and the feeling of lack of certain things can create an emotional roller coaster for you. It is crucial to focus on what you have and be grateful, as gratitude is the key to clearing the haze of uncertainty. The search for a balance between spiritual connection and physical action is highlighted, suggesting that you practice gratitude in the morning and then engage in intense physical activity to clear any dense energy. Make the most of your Sunday with a shameless pursuit of fun, dear bull, as the Sagittarius moon aligns with Uranus. This cosmic climate is perfect for impromptu hangs or creative sessions, nudging you to embrace friendship and art. Find some time to pursue personal interests as the hours pass, getting organized in your mission to develop new skills and improve understanding. Give yourself permission to zone out with your screens when Luna and Neptune face off tonight, taking a mental breather before Monday rolls in. Just be mindful to put away your screens as bedtime draws near. You are feeling very adventurous and are determined to make your own way today. You are going to conquer all obstacles in your path by sheer determination and the force of your will. Nothing is going to hamper your progress today. So, you can schedule all your difficult activities today and you will find success in them coming quickly and without hassle. Taurus plans, Cupid laughs. Practical bulls can be rigid romantics who want love to unfold on a predetermined timeline. But as you've likely learned, more than once, every relationship moves according to its own rhythm. Under today's eye-opening clash between the Moon and Venus, your best attempts at controlling love may backfire. And if you don't rein that in, you could push away the very person you want to draw close. If you're feeling anxious, hit the gym, meditate, call a friend, anything to distract yourself from sending that anxious text. Today's energies aren't especially free-flowing, dear Taurus, nor conducive to pushing ahead with personal plans. Take your time with new initiatives and avoid depending on someone to help you out, just for the time being. There is some tendency to obsess about the possibility of negative things that may never actually materialize. Discouragement, if you feel it now, is temporary. You may need to second-guess yourself before putting your faith into something or someone later. Still, watch for reading something more into a matter. As the day advances and we approach a Venus-Uranus square, changing feelings or an upheaval with plans can throw you for a loop. Ideally, if things are shaking up a little, a detour could redirect you along an interesting path. Aim to tune into your need for change while being careful not to jump into something before you're ready or prepared. The same old routine can be unsatisfying, and your desire for a change of pace is intense. Remember, Taurus, that communicating from a high place, speaking to the highest essence of others, makes a big difference. The connection with the spiritual essence and the practice of gratitude are your guides today. Love yourself and trust the process. Today's tarot reading for your sign. The Emperor. This card suggests that today is a day for leadership and making firm decisions. Taurus may feel especially secure and in control of his circumstances, allowing him to move forward with determination toward his goals. The Tower. This card indicates that unexpected or disturbing changes may arise today. Taurus may be forced to confront a situation that challenges his existing structures, but this disruption may be necessary for personal growth and transformation. The Star. The Star brings with it hope and renewal. Despite the challenges represented by the Tower, Taurus can find inspiration and clarity today. This card suggests that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that faith in oneself and the universe is essential. Four of Swords. This card indicates the need for a rest and a period of introspection. Taurus may feel overwhelmed by the changes or stresses of the day, and it is important to take time to rest and recharge. The Magician. The Magician suggests that Taurus has all the tools and skills necessary to handle any challenge that arises today. This card is a reminder that Taurus is capable of manifesting his desires and transforming his reality through his own will and ability. Today, Taurus, you find yourself in a position of power and authority with the presence of the Emperor. This card urges you to exercise your leadership wisely and fairly, making firm decisions and guiding others with determination. However, the presence of the Tower suggests that the day may bring unexpected changes or destabilizing situations. You may face a sudden twist in your plans or a crisis that forces you to rethink your existing structures. Although this change can be challenging, remember that sometimes it is necessary to tear down old structures to make way for something new and stronger. Despite the challenges represented by the Tower, the Star brings with it hope and renewal. This card reminds you that even in the darkest times, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Keep faith in yourself and the universe, and trust that everything will work out for the better. The Four of Swords advises you to take time to rest and recover from the stresses of the day. It is important to allow yourself a period of introspection and self-care to recharge and face challenges with renewed clarity and determination. Finally, the Magician reminds you that you have all the tools and skills necessary to handle any situation that arises. Trust your innate abilities and your ability to manifest your desires through your own will and ability. In short, today is a day to exercise your leadership with wisdom, face challenges with hope and renewal, and trust in your own abilities to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Follow your creativity, Taurus. Usually, you like to go with tried and true methods since this is your comfort zone. But you might be impartial to experimentation when the moon in Sagittarius trines Uranus in your sign. The earthy trine will help you feel just comfortable enough to get a little outside of your comfort zone. If you want to start small, try playing around with an ongoing passion project. You could experiment with colors, fonts, spacing, organization, and more. Allow your creativity to flow and see where it goes. Financial stability is crucial for you, Taurus, but don't forget that there's more to wealth than what's in your bank account. Invest time in nurturing relationships and personal growth. Your earthy nature thrives not only on material possessions but also on the richness of experiences. As you build your financial foundation, remember that spiritual wealth is the key to lasting fulfillment. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 4th are 44, 51, 20, 13, 9, 37. Daily love. Prepare to feel your internal passions ignite in the many days ahead, Taurus. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex and drive, will dance in the center of a fire tornado with Jupiter, sending you glorious blessings from beyond the veil. The upcoming days are the perfect period to brainstorm how you can build the most fabulous and ferocious love story you've ever imagined. Don't be limited by your past or what others think you should have. Go forth like you are a train set on fire, piercing the heart of the night against the darkness. Speak your wishes into existence. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Scorpio and in your 7th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. Today you find yourself with a superhero power. Your pending assignments and projects will show signs of completion. You may have a get-together with your close ones. Motivate your team and keep them encouraged. A teammate may try to shun responsibilities. Try to be tactful. You may receive an interest on some long-back invested money which will keep you surprised. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Sagittarius and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. Of late you have noticed an increase in weight. You are particularly conscious about it. But you have not been working towards it. Today you may find yourself getting into a diet routine. You may also go for light exercises. Avoid walking on busy roads as you are prone to suffer from dust allergy. Wear a mask instead. Taurus may come up against some unexpected situations which can lead to a need for comfort eating, so setting out a healthy plan for the coming week is an excellent way to start the month. The scent of the earth arises once more, so the more Taurus is able to spend time among nature, the more soothed they will feel. Feasting on nuts, berries, grains such as quinoa and amaranth, and vegetables like red and yellow pepper is an excellent way to stay energetic and balanced. Family and friends. It is vital that you do not rush to any conclusion or let misconceptions build up in your relationship. Try for a greater degree of openness and honesty, as an atmosphere of distrust is likely to take firm hold of your relationship during this period. Take special care not to let a third person influence your opinion about your partner and your behavior towards him/her. Things could go from 0 to 60 with someone special today, so be aware that at least one relationship in your life could see a major shift in momentum. The moon is moving through loving Sagittarius and your 8th house of romantic partnerships and marriage, and while she's here she is going to reach out across the sky to form a tense opposition with the planet of surprise, Uranus, currently parked in your sign. Under this kind of influence there is no telling what will come your way. That's sort of the whole point of being the planet of surprise, after all, but this alignment isn't negative by nature, so there's no reason to expect that you won't enjoy whatever opportunity winds up winging its way to you in the form of, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Be open to the many possibilities life will send your way, Taurus, and you're sure to be pleased with whatever and whomever comes down the pipe. Compatibility. At work, Gemini. In love, Leo. In luck, Aquarius. Your lucky color today: light fuchsia. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, Like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.